It's interesting because a lot of times the word economic opportunities, I feel, make people think too narrowly. And people who are pursuing a narrow perception of economic growth particularly wouldn't necessarily lead to a better future. And especially I'm concerned about things that are too much income driven and ignore environmental consequences or the distribution of that income, and in particular the gender distribution of income. So household income in particular is not enough. You have to look at how that's distributed between men and women within the household. Agriculture is the basis of livelihoods for so many people. And so agriculture has to be a basis for a better future, both for the people who are currently employed in agriculture, as well as for making sure that we have food availability and nutritious foods available. So, agriculture's got to be fundamental in laying the groundwork for a better future. So the project I'm on here is looking at the potential for irrigation development in Africa. With climate change, it becomes increasingly important to have controlled water supplies for agriculture. And that, but at the same time, irrigation development is expensive, and both governments and donor agencies don't have the funds, so they've been looking for private sector to play a role in this. People talk about public-private partnerships as though it's just a partnership between the state and companies. And the idea that the companies are queuing up to make this investment. In fact, what we're finding is that to be successful, these are very multi-actor partnerships, and you have to really take all of this into account, especially if you want these systems to actually do something to reduce poverty, to help smallholders, rather than just take their land and water away from them, and so it's got to be a process of building trust and bringing in other actors, including NGOs, including microfinance and banks and technical expertise as well.